ABC News, New York.
Cloudy skies continue across Metro Detroit, something we're so used to this time of year, right? This actually happens to be our cloudiest time of the year. A live look over Southfield at this moment. Hoping on a couple sun breaks later today. It's going to be tough, but it's not out of the question. We do have a chance to at least see some breaks in the clouds, especially north. Right now, as we take a look across the area, most spots are reporting some light snow or flurries at this moment. I don't expect accumulation, though, today. We're just seeing reduced visibility at times, but overall, again, cloudy skies across the area. We'll zoom out. You're able to see some of the light snow showers, flurries across the area, but also some breaks in the clouds up towards the tip of the thumb. We'll have a better chance as we again move throughout the rest of this afternoon and into the evening. The question is, will we get the breaks in the clouds for the rest of us before the sun sets later this evening? As we take a look here at Futurecast, a little overzealous on the amount of breaks in the clouds that we have. I don't expect as much sun as it's showing, but we will again have a trend to see some clearing from the north and then eventually pushing farther to the south. However, we'll also have more clouds develop by the time we get into the later parts of tonight. And overnight tonight, we're going to look at still plenty of clouds hanging around before we get to tomorrow morning, and we should have more breaks in the cloud cover. Unfortunately, that does mean colder temperatures. We're back into the single digits as we move into your Wednesday morning after last night just stopping in the 20s, which was quite nice in many spots. But again, our temperatures will slide. We'll hold in the 20s through about 7 o'clock tonight. Then we'll fall into the teens, and then our temperatures will really drop into the single digits once we get into the early morning hours around 5, 6, and 7 o'clock in the morning. So expect a colder start to the day tomorrow. Thankfully, winds won't be too strong, just out of the northwest at 5 miles per hour. So wind chills will be closer to 0 rather than being 5 to 10 degrees below 0. So again, trying to not be as bad as what it could be. We've already been through a pretty rough winter, right, with the cold conditions and rounds of snow. Well, speaking of snow, we are going to get a break once the light snow and flurries wrap up this afternoon. Tomorrow we're quiet, but on Thursday we'll have another chance for some snow, mainly towards the afternoon. But I'm keeping an eye more on Friday to see accumulating snow across the area. Right now it looks to be about an inch, though we could get up to 2, maybe 3 inches in a few spots. So keep an eye on this, especially as we narrow down the timing and have the impacts either on the morning or the evening commute on the day. After this system, it gets colder. We are looking at temperatures back into the teens for highs on Saturday, up to 20 on Sunday, with many more mornings starting off in the single digits.